My name is Joseph Dawkins. I currently serve as the executive pastor of the historical St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church. During these uncertain times with this COVID-19 virus that has infested our people and our world, it's the church's responsibility to inject hope into our people. The best way that I know of to inject hope into the people is to use God's word. I want to talk for a second specifically about a situation in the book of Matthew the 14th chapter, beginning at verse 22. Jesus had just fed the multitude, 5,000 plus women and children. He sends his disciples out on a ship. Storm arises. Jesus comes to them between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning, walking on the water. They're afraid. They don't know who Jesus is. Jesus immediately calls out to them and gives them calm. Once they calm themselves, Peter asks Jesus to come out and walk on the water as well. Jesus beckons for Jesus to come, walk on the water. Peter walks on that water, but he realized that Jesus did not stop the storm for him to walk on the water. Once he realizes that, he begins to sink. Jesus reaches down with his hand, pulls Peter to safety. Says to Peter, "Why did you doubt? Where's your faith?" So often we look at that optic about what happened and we get excited about Jesus rescuing Peter, but we don't think about what Jesus said. Jesus again says to Peter, "Peter, why did you doubt? O ye of little faith." You had enough faith in me or trust in me to walk out from that ship. Why did you allow the storm to upset your faith? Now, the Bible teaches us one thing about faith. It teaches us that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I submit to you that when Jesus walked on that water and they recognized Jesus, they were calmed because they knew the presence of Jesus was coming toward them. When Peter began to sink, substantively, Christ grabbed Peter and pulled him to safety. Again, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. If we keep our faith, it ties us to Jesus both spiritually and substantively. Spiritually, he relaxes us. He gives us the calm that surpasses all understanding. Substantively, he can rescue us. He can keep us out of the storm. But whatever you do, you must remember that the active ingredient that connects the substantive Jesus to the spiritual Jesus is our faith. Keep your faith. We're going to make it.